You are sitting in your car. The engine is off. The phone is face down on the seat next to you, and you cannot bring yourself to move. Maybe you just got the call. The project collapsed. The deal fell through. The thing you built quietly stopped working. Or maybe there was no call, just a slow, creeping certainty that what you are doing is not working, that you are running out of time, that the gap between who you are and who you need to be is wider than you thought. There is something in your gut right now, heavy, corrosive, moving through you like a toxin. It makes you question your talent, your timing, your worth. And the cruelest part? You are the only one who can see it. On the outside, you are fine. On the inside, you are dissolving. You think this feeling is a sign that the road has ended, that you made wrong choices, that it is over. What if it is the opposite? What if this feeling, this exact, specific, unbearable weight, is the oldest sign of progress in human history? You won't find this in any business book. You won't find it in a productivity system or a TED Talk, because the culture that understood it best was not ours, and we have been worse off for not knowing it. Today, we go back 5,000 years, to a story that has been waiting for this exact moment in your life. Welcome to the inner battlefield. This is the principle of the Halahala. In the ancient Vedic tradition of India, one of the oldest living wisdom traditions on earth, there is a story. It is called the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean of milk. In this story, two great forces reached a rare truce, the gods and the demons, not because they trusted each other, but because they both wanted the same thing. Amrita, the nectar of immortality, the ultimate reward, the thing that would change everything. To find it, they had to work together. They took a mountain, Mount Mandara, and planted it in the cosmic ocean as a churning rod. They wrapped a great serpent around it like a rope, gods on one side, demons on the other, and they pulled, back and forth, back and forth. The ocean began to foam, to churn, to rise, and then something surfaced. It was not the nectar. It was not gold. It was not light. It was not victory. From the depths of that ocean came Halahala, the poison, a toxin so lethal, so vast, that its very presence threatened to consume everything they had worked for. The gods recoiled, the demons fled, and every single one of them thought the same thought. We must have done something wrong. Sound familiar? When everyone else ran, one figure stepped forward. Shiva, not running, not recoiling, not asking why this was happening, walking directly toward the source of the poison. He cupped the Halahala in his hands, and he drank it. But here is what the story says next, and this is the part that changes everything. He did not swallow it. He held it in his throat, completely still, suspended between consuming it and releasing it, not letting it reach his heart, not spitting it out onto others, holding it. His throat turned blue from the force of what he was containing, and from that day, he became known as Nilakantha, the blue-throated one, the one whose transformation was visible, because he had held the thing no one else could hold. The ancient text of the Bhagavad Gita speaks directly to this moment. Chapter 18, verse 37. That which is like poison at first, but like nectar in the end. That happiness is said to be of the nature of goodness, born of the clarity of one's own self. The ancient teachers were not being poetic. They were being precise. The poison always comes before the nectar. Not sometimes, not usually, always. Which means the Halahala you are experiencing right now, The anxiety, the grief, the shame, the doubt is not a sign that you failed. It is a sign that you are churning. Something real is being produced. Here is what no one tells you about a professional crisis. It is not random. It is not punishment. It is not bad luck. When you push for a new level, a new version of your work, your company, yourself, the churning forces what was hidden to the surface. The Halahala is whatever could not have survived where you are going. The partnership that looked solid but was built on convenience. The strategy that felt right but was built on fear. The version of yourself that needed external validation to feel worthy. These are the toxins, and they had to surface because they could not come with you. You are not being destroyed. You are being purified. There is an image in the ancient Mundaka Upanishad, two birds, sitting in the same tree. The first bird is in the lower branches, eating, striving, reacting, feeling every wind, living in the storm. The second bird sits at the very top, watching, still, not removed from the storm, but not consumed by it. Both birds are you. Right now, the lower bird is in the middle of the Halahala. That is real. Do not dismiss it. But you are also the bird at the top, the one who can ask a different question. Not, why is this happening to me? But, what is being cleared? What version of me had to break apart so the next one could form? So what does it actually look like to hold the Halahala? To be Nilakantha in a modern life? It does not mean being numb. Shiva was not numb. His throat turned blue. He felt everything. Holding the poison means three things. First, do not swallow it. Do not let the failure become your identity. I am a failure is swallowing the poison. It will reach your heart, and it will change you in ways that outlast this season. The failure is data. Look at it. Study it. But do not become it. Second, do not spit it out. Do not release the poison by blaming everyone around you. Not the market, not the team, not the timing. The moment you externalize all of it, you surrender the lesson, and the universe will simply churn again and send the same poison until you learn to hold it. Third, sit with it long enough to ask what it is showing you. Where did I cut corners on the foundation? What did I already know that I refuse to look at? What truth is this crisis finally forcing me to face? That is where the transformation lives, not in escaping the poison, in sitting with it long enough to understand it. Most people quit during this phase. They walk away from the churning right before the nectar surfaces, because the poison feels like the end, because no one told them it was supposed to come first. You now know. I want to come back to where we started. You, in the car, engine off, unable to move. Here is what I want you to know. The pressure you feel is the mountain being turned. The pain you feel is the Halahala. That means the churning is real. The work you have done is real. The ocean is actually moving. And by the ancient law that has never once been broken, the nectar is coming. Not to everyone. Only to those who do not run. Only to those who hold. You are allowed to sit in the car as long as you need. You are allowed to feel the weight of this completely. But do not mistake the Halahala for the ending. The ending is further in. The ending is on the other side of this. Keep churning. The nectar is closer than you think. This is the inner battlefield. Win the inner war.